Okay, let's go. Good morning, peoples. I am confused. Let's see. Let's see. Collapse. I need to put this over here. I need to put this over here. This over here. Okay. Boom. Okay. 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 Good morning, peoples. Nice. Trapos. Oh, I don't need Paramount Plus. I am good. Excellent. Okay. I am still playing this Path Exile character. Yes, believe it or not, I am still playing. Yes, believe it or not. Oh, so many things going on. Increased critical strike chance. I don't do critical strikes. Yeah, increased projectile damage. What? No. 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 The cat is not going to sit on my keyboard today. No freaking way. Bad kitty. Last time she took over the keyboard. So it's like the last day of the year. Give you an update on the company business. What's going on here? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Oh, there. Got rid of the echo. Echo. So the company. I work for Game Changers Buy and Sell, GC Games Incorporated. We're working on some business deals to try and make my life a little bit easier, take on some partners. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out that way. That being said, there won't be any, well, there will be some changes in the future coming up. We are going to be working more with the players to build decks and stuff. I'm going to be, one of my stepdaughters has volunteered to help me out at the store. She's, she will be, oh, don't mind me. I got kitties bugging me. She's going to be a great addition to the store, very personal. But I mean, this is only a temporary thing until I figure out the full direction, but she's going to help me, I guess, deal with all the little things and free me up a little bit more to spend time. One of the biggest things in any type of nerd store that sells common cards of all sorts and types is A, getting stock, B, is helping customers build decks and stuff, which is a increased projectile damage. I don't know, long shot. Okay, 30% increased protection to gain damage and travel further. Oh, I see. It's increased damage. 0% increase to the travel further. Oh my god, I should take this one. Apply points. They have been applied. Boom. Hope they won't die. Oh, character. What am I? I'm level 68 now. Hardcore. So, I am going to be working with playing Pokemon at the store. I got a bunch of sample decks. Oh my god. Now, I appreciate that some large corporations who shall not be named have a system I sent in a problem. They sent me a whole bunch of sample decks, right? A whole bunch. They're all the same: Pikachu's and Charizard EXs, 30 card sample decks, learn to play decks, but no instructions on what to do with them. And I was kind of like, okay. Well, I sent an email. What do I do with these? Do I charge for them? What do I do? Do I give them away? I have no clue. Are people allowed to take them for free? Or do I keep them for store use only? No idea. So, send an email. The email said, we have updated this in your account. Please click on this link to go here. So I click on the link and it says customer support, please log in. So I click log in and I log in and it takes me to my personal page. And then I'm like, so for Pokemon you have to be registered and so on and so forth. And here's another weird one, whether or not you knew this. I just realized that, you don't want to do that. Don't do that. So, the Pokemon company requires me to get a background check in order to become a Pokemon organizer. And that goes for all the professors too. They have to have a background check. Because, they want to make sure that people dealing with their product are safe to be around children. Especially mainly after what happened with Wizards of the Coast and their judge program, which they had no control over. Now they have control over it. So what it comes down to is they've told me that so they update this thing and it was horrible. Basically, I asked one question and it took. So a couple days ago, I got the response after saying, "Hey, I still don't have resolution. I can't get in here. I'm in this infinite loop. What can I do?" And a person responded and finally said, "Hey, ignore all the responses. Blah blah blah. This is what you're supposed to do with them," which is all I needed. So figured it all out, and we're going to be running a Learn to Play event. And the neat thing is, for me, is that every deck's going to be identical, so there's going to be no messing around. So it's basically about the core stuff. So we're going to be doing a big splash in Mission BC Neighbors, and we're going to put up an event on Facebook. But I'm not going to allow registration. I want people to come into the store and register. If people don't have the time to come down with their kids, I really can't stress how much, parents need to be involved on what their kids do. It's just that simple. I was always aware of what my kids were doing. I didn't know what they were doing, but, if they were into Bratz or Strawberry Shortcake or Pokemon and stuff when they were young, I wanted to know what they were talking about, right? I like to be able to open those lines of communication. It's like one of those things is even video games, especially video games, as a parent, super important you know what your kids are playing, what the concept behind it is. Although they will pick really stupid character names sometimes, but that's whatever. It's how they play the game because they are interacting with other people. So it's really important when you're playing these type of games to know what's going on. So I want to bring in a bunch of people with their, hopefully parents with their kids and teach the parents and the child how to play. So I'm going to focus it towards that, towards I have one arm over here because the cat, as soon as I stop, are you going to leave me alone now? Cat sat on my keyboard last time. You going to be good? Say good morning, cat. Meow. There is my cat. There's the morning cat. So I'm hoping to bring in a parent and their child, or a guardian and their child, to learn to play as a group together, so they can help teach each other. I don't have enough singles, so the other thing I'm going to be doing with my time is I am going to be spending time looking for used stuff. Used to do it all the time, especially on the weekends. I'd be hitting garage sales and whatever else, looking for lots of bulk stuff. Because Pokemon now has been, it's become such a NFT to the younger generation. I shouldn't say younger generation. I don't even know what generation. People in their 25s to 35s have been coming in, buying all this stuff, and you even see people cracking packs and stuff online. And that's great. Take your money cards, but man, I desperately need like just trainer cards, supporter cards, stuff that are generally junk, but you can't build decks without them. You only need a few Pokemon. I could build a Pokemon deck with literally 4 Pokemon if I wanted to. But without the supporter cards and stuff to get what you need, it's just you can't get anywhere. Thank gosh they reprint a lot of the Pokemon cards, but sorry if this has gone on to a Pokemon lecture for y'all looking for video game stuff, but yeah, so I want to focus more on finding singles, bulk cards. You know, desperately need bulk cards. We don't charge much for them, and the problem too is I'm going to straight up tell you how it works. People are like, well, how much do I get for bulk cards, right? And basically we pay about a penny a piece, and we sell them for 25 cents, and you're like, oh my God, you know, you're making massive profit. You're ripping people off. Unfortunately, when we buy bulk cards, majority of Pokemon bulk, okay, so maybe if you're lucky, you get maybe 2 trainer cards in the pack, and the rest of the cards are either an energy, which I don't need. I mean, literally, we just recycle them. Or Pokemon. And you're like, well, everybody needs Pokemon, but you only need a few of each. And there are so many basic Pokemon, it's staggering. So you end up with like 80 copies of each Pokemon. I mean, I have seen the bins when they're done, and it's like the least usable Pokemon that don't evolve into anything. Really, they basically come down to colorless Pokemon, end up stuck in a bin by themselves. So it's pretty, you know, most of the cards end up getting recycled. It's that simple. And people are like, oh, how do I buy Pokemon too? I'll go off on a tangent here. If you don't know the name, the Pokemon is not going to be worth anything. It's just that simple. I don't care. If you have a 1-of-1 Charizard and you have a 1-of-1 Jigglypuff, you don't have to be a Pokemon expert to tell me which one's going to be more valuable. Okay? Now let's not go into, and Jigglypuff has been around forever, right? So now let's go into some of the newer Pokemon that no one's even heard of, and they just don't have the value. So even as basics ones, you're not going to get anywhere. That's my Pokemon lecture for the day, guys. Cats leave me alone, so I might be able to play some games. The Crossroads. Boom. Heading down. I haven't played in a bit, so I don't want to get absolutely annihilated my first game out. Oop, look. Alright. Well, don't get annihilated first one out. That'd be embarrassing. You know, my freaking highest level. That's a wall. I can't shoot through a wall, I bet. Oh no, they got over the wall. Oh. He got the little beast. Okay. A Butcher Sword. Oh, Butcher Sword, sorry. Oh my God. I just thought of a new TV series. What a guy who goes around complaining about everything and drinks a potion to make himself even meaner. We call it The Butcher. Starring Henry Cavill, The Butcher. That deck's too powerful. This game's too hard. The Butcher, Season 2. So, Christmas went really great. New Year was really great. Had 0 issues. Everything went really well for the family stuff. You know, I have a very small family, so it's not that difficult. But man, I can, you know, my wife Nina, she has a big family, and then of course with the grandkids and the whole works and stuff. So her family's huge, and you know, having the logistics of finding a time when everybody can make it, I think that's the hardest part of Christmas, eh? It's like, you know, my family, my kids came out, we had Christmas at the store, you know, pretty laid back affair, ordered food in. We did it early because, you know, I don't need my children with me on the day of Christmas to celebrate Christmas. It's, I spend Christmas with my family and stuff at any time for me is Christmas. And then, you know, then I have Christmas Day itself, which is, really for, I don't know how to describe it without going into religion, but basically it's for me, it's slightly different. It's, Christmas Day is just for remembering everything, all the good things and stuff throughout the year, and your family and stuff, and knowing, I guess, that they're safe and happy, because that's the most important thing. It's like you got your friends, you want to make sure your friends are doing good, and I keep really close track of my friends and stuff. You never know. It's one of those weird things. You never know when somebody needs help because your friends will never ask you for help. Everything's fine, and it's not fine. So take a chance to touch base with everybody that day. Let me be a little introspective on that day. And then anytime we get together and give out presents is also Christmas Day. So I had 2 Christmas days. Oh, man. Am I stuck in a wall? I hope I'm not stuck in a wall. Good. Then we got New Year's Day tonight. I really don't do much on New Year's because I have done so much on New Year's. So, all you young folks, you go out, have fun, don't make mistakes. If you do end up making love to anybody, make sure you wear a condom unless you're planning on kids. And don't do anything drunk you wouldn't do sober. Just say, hey, if I was sober, would I do this? And if you don't know, you ask your friends, hey, if I was sober, would I do this? So, there's your lesson for New Year's Eve for you. Oh. I upgraded gems. Boom. So the New Year's going to be interesting. Branching out. There's a good one. This is the joys of having a store. I had one of my accounts suspended for buying product from this company. And the reason is because my sales dropped below $500 a month. I didn't buy more than $500 a month. And I sent them an email, and the reason I didn't is because my rep entered my pre-orders, hit the enter button, and then just left it. But what he didn't see until I called him up asking where my pre-orders were, was the numbers were never entered. So he didn't enter my pre-orders, so they canceled my account or suspended my account because I didn't pre-order enough stock because my rep didn't enter my orders, so I don't get to order stock. And it's kind of like, well, I can't order stock if you guys aren't going to enter the info. So I sent him an email and see what's going on, but I think I might call his boss. That's just the most ridiculous thing ever. I did place an order just before Christmas too, but wasn't $500 because guess what? He didn't place any of my freaking pre-orders. So, but yeah, that's the type of bullshit you got to deal with when dealing with these large companies. Well, it's not even a large company, to tell you the truth. It's a small company, and in Canada, there's not a lot of choices. And the more you F up like these guys did, the higher chance they have of ending up being bought out by another company. Which is fine, because the other company I deal with, they send my orders in. It's really interesting. You send them an order, they actually put it into a list and then put you on a pre-order thingy, which is what a normal company would do. Where is, W, I changed it, W. So, yeah, I lost a lot of faith in my rep. And the guys, he cost me thousands of dollars. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He cost me thousands. Just because he couldn't take the 5 extra seconds to, take a look and make sure my order got entered. What is that shield? I don't need a shield. What is that? Arcana Sprint. Don't need that. Okay, boom, stash. I don't even know if I'm ever going to use these things. Cold damage, melee, other weapon. I mean, this is all hardcore gear too, so it's kind of... I can't use it with anything else. What is that? Glyph Oath, Contract Bunker. Client tips. Why are these green? I'm going to have to learn how to do these guys. This is going to require effort. So, New Year coming up. I'm going to play some board games, and if I'm lucky, I'll be asleep by 10 o'clock. Booyah. Okay, let's try push a little in Act 8, Hardcore. I need to make sure my keys are set up right. Oh, solve the ascendancy trial in this area. That is so not going to happen. I have died to ascendancy trials. What is that? I don't like that. That looks like a thing. Get away from me, you thing. I think I know what that is. It's like those little poison dudes in some of the other games. 51 rogue marks. Okay. Boom. 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 It is Hector. I think that was Hector. The Tomb of Hector. Get away from me. Oh, sleep coat. No. I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. It's been a while. I have been playing Diablo 4. I would stream it, except it's freaking horrible. The quality on it is just ridiculous. Jesus. I can't even see what the fudge is going on. Ugh, where's he going? I feel like... Oh, don't you dare do that. 3-4. 3-4. Get me out of there, mother! Fun! 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 Ah! Wrong way! God dagnabbit. Is that thing even alive? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I get it? I didn't get it. Ah. Whoa. What is going on? Die! 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 Not me! You! You die! Oh, Jesus. Just die. Did I get it? Oh my god! This is too early in the morning for this type of stress. Okay, how many sockets we got? Sockets, 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 sockets. No sockets. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I need none of that. I need... Don't need that, but it's yellow. I always need materials. And a buckler. And then... It is another strange morning out here in British Columbia.
Hello.
Our weather's been so mild, it's just ridiculous. I haven't had any snow yet, so... What the hell is that? Stygian Vice. Okay, it's a belt. Okay, hang on, but it's got an abyssal socket. I think I need to keep that. Not useful for me because I don't do strength, but interesting. That. Okay, now how do I do quests? Travel to. Okay. Oh, I could deliver the wings to Hag.
You found them.
Yes, I did. Unidentified Cobalt. Viridian Crimson. Viridian. Bam.
Don't do anything I would.
Oh, I gotta identify it still. Boom.
Yes.
Identify.
Watch yourself.
I don't think that's very good. Page 2, page 3, page 4, page 4. So much stuff. I don't even know if there's anything I can use in this game.
Grotesque. Farewell.
And back to Hargan.
I heard tell of an ain't. Good luck to you.
Okay, inventory. I really want to do these. Wait, maybe I can stash them in my stronghold. Or my hideout. Plaza. Mine encampment. Rogue Harbor. Get them out of my inventory, possibly. I don't know. Let's go. Heist locker? I have no idea. Heist locker. No.
I have a hunch
Stash,
you'll be
guild
needing this.
stash. I have
Can't
no
see why
idea.
I'd want to do that here.
Well,
I'll conjure.
wow. No idea what that means. This whole part of the game I haven't researched, so I'm kind of like blank on it, I gotta admit. I haven't researched anything in this game yet. Well, I shouldn't say that. Anything regarding this part.
I didn't. Good job, Isla. Yes. You want to work with me? Oh, I'm here.
I didn't think we were that close, but we're not. I don't. Oh, the gun. What? Oh, no. Okay, where were we? We were way over here. Oh, I didn't want to go to the bathhouse. Damn it. I wanted to go to wherever my portal was. Oh, well. I wonder if it's still there. Unlikely, right? I don't know the mechanics of the game. It's still there. Boom. All right. Here we go. Map tab. Okay, I started there. Let's head over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I see a door. The Lunaris Concourse. But I always wonder, it's like when you see stuff like this, it's like the butt statue. Did they hire a model for that? Makes you wonder, huh? I wonder if people still even model anymore. There used to be people that would model for like stuff like that. Okay. Oh my god, this fucking freaking thing again. God damn it. I don't understand the green thing. I'm sure, I know I'm supposed to just kill it, chase it down, kill it. I also know I'm gonna die horribly if I'm not careful. Look how fast it goes. Jesus. Whoa! God! That was just brutal. I don't want that. That is not dying. Something is... Oh my god, that required effort. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Oh, man. Abyssal Trove, what the hell is that? Okay. I'm gonna go for the waypoint. Waypoint. Which one is it, by the way? Oh, oh! Oh, I didn't know they joined up. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know why bother anymore. Poisonberry tincture. I think I'm supposed to be using that stuff too. How do you activate it? Right click. In your belt. I have no idea what I'm doing now. Whoa, I like that. Macer Scepters. Oh, you're so mean. Ah. Oh, God. Okay, let's take a look at the top screen. Here they come from that side. And that's a oh, and that's a four. Get away from me, you yellow dude. We're on 4 of 7. Uh-oh, this could get ugly. Jesus, did you see my life go? Oh my god. Of course they're swarming you. I am in trouble. I had to use Enhanced Flame at wave 6. Him. This way, and this way. Do it. Just yes. Boom. Treasure. Treasure. Steel with bow. I'm not sure what that one does. Ancient womb gift. Armor scrap. Whetstone. Scrolls. Gloves. Sword, sword, junk, 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 junk. Junk, 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 junk. Alright. I have found junk. I'm so good at this game. We'll see if it's all junk in a minute. As usual, this is brought to you by GC Games Incorporated. Another interesting thing that's happened over the whole Christmas time. I have had so many people coming in from local towns around us. Because I don't sell my cards online, like I don't have some massive inventory system, you know. The Great White Claw. Sorry. Because of that, I have had so many people. Okay, so because I don't have my inventory online, I could have sworn I grabbed more than one gift. Wasn't there two? Could have sworn there was two. Ah, there was one. Okay. Not an inventory. I don't have an inventory list. So I've been having people coming in from other places, of course, like, hey, do you have any of these? Do you have any of these? And my answer has been yes, a lot of the times. I have...
The Dreamer welcomes you.
They're organized. My cards are organized by price, so it makes it a little more difficult to figure out, you know, what I physically have in stock for folks, right? Which is valid. So they come in and they get to look through my cards and stuff. I set them up in a table in front of me, and they get to look through stuff. Actually, has been working out really great because even if I don't have what they're looking for, I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this tincture. Whatever. So, don't have the cards in stock, in an inventory list. I just have them set by price. So, for example, if you bring me a card in and say it's worth $10, I'll give you $5. Give you half what it's worth at the time, and then I code it that way, so it's a $10 card. But with a lot of these games, the prices go up or down over time. I mean, in all honesty, the more expensive the card, really expensive cards never drop in price. Average price cards, anywhere from say the $20 range, those are the spookiest cards for me to buy, because those prices are all, what happened in the meta of Standard today. I don't care if it's Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece, Lorcana, any of these games. Cards are based on the price of how playable they are and how much they're needed in any formats. Oh, bad noise. And because of that, it's like a stock market. The price will go up and down. So, but they're priced that way. So people say, hey, do you have one of these? I'm like, well, how much does it cost? Oh, man, I can't afford any of these. I got to get more graft blood. How much does it cost? And I look in that box. But I think with my stepdaughter volunteering for a little bit, one of my stepdaughters, that I think I might actually start. So my helper, Matthew, did this the other day. What they did is they scanned a bunch of cards and then they dumped them into my Discord server so people could see what cards I have. And since I use an app that's free to everybody, it's called ManaBox, and I set the price to TCG Player and I go mid, and then switch it to Canadian funds because we're in Canada here. And that's how I price them. So you could literally, you could take that entire list, stuff it into your phone, just download it, copy and paste it into your phone app, and then see all the cards that we just went through and see how much they're worth. Prices change, and because of the way it's set up, you can check the price any day. You've got the name of the card, blah, blah, blah. But these people coming in from other places, they have been, and I mean, I'm not saying like nobody's spending thousands of dollars, don't get me wrong, but I'm having like on average 5 people coming in spending say $100, say every week. Now you're like, wow, maybe that, I shouldn't say that. 5 people coming in, and maybe they spend about $40 each. So let's say $200 a week, and it doesn't sound like much, but $200 a week is, if I'm lucky, it's usually about $60 profit. I know I said I pay half, but let's face it, the prices do go down a lot. So I'm usually selling them for less than I paid. Not less than I paid, but less than they were valued at. But even that, that's a couple hours of work. I can get like 3 hours, have an employee come in for 3 hours. So if I can build that up further, that means I can hire more employees, spend more time myself, or give my current employees, I should say, more time. Right now they don't work very much, and I've already talked to them about getting more hours, because I basically I'd like to I don't want to rely on volunteer help for my daughters. I mean, so it comes down to I think I'm gonna, and this is without advertising, don't get me wrong, so I think I'm gonna push more towards having I don't know how to describe it. More advertising, more posting up in different Discords and stuff. There's all these Facebook pages and stuff. I'm gonna get some of the, like I say, all these folks that are helping me out at the store are much younger than me, and they're a lot better at social media than I am. And like I say, my employee telling me, hey, I'm gonna dump these into Discord. It's like, yeah, I should be doing that with literally every time I scan a card, like every time I buy cards from people that I scan them, I should have been dumping in Discord all this time. I don't know, I guess it's, my brain is geared towards different thinking. I mean, in all honesty, my store is not the easiest to get a hold of. We don't advertise our phone numbers because we have too many spam phone calls. It's gotten ridiculous, Not joking, the phone rang probably once every 2 minutes for like a week before I'm like, I can't deal with this anymore. And they're all robocalls and stuff. That's the one thing is people don't realize, you know, it should be illegal, unsolicited phone calls, especially when they're not even coming from humans. You know, and you put your name on a no-call list, but that only valid in Canada. These calls aren't coming from Canada, so. But it's a gong show. I mean, I have to spend money to hire somebody to answer phones full-time? No, you just get rid of the phone. But of course, you get rid of the phone, you get rid of ways of people to get a hold of you. So I've had to walk a very strange path on that one. God, I should just, I can't even think of it. Destiny Leathers, that had 5 songs in the location. I'm going to check that out right now. I don't know if it's something a shipyard map. There's another thing I don't know what the hell I'm doing with maps. I have so many maps. Ooh, look at that. Oh, but only 4 of them are joined. Oh. 984 versus 702. I like the suppressed spell damage I have, though. What do we got? Evasion, increased evasion. Holy smoke. I see why. Maximum life, stun, and block recovery. Lightning resistance, physical. Yeah, no, it looks good, but it isn't as good as what I got. So, boom, boom, boom. So we're gonna go towards, whoa! Oh my god, pay attention, Kelly. Is it dead yet? I don't want to get close. What is that? Frenzy charges. Oh my god. It scared me so bad. Oh my god, that was like 1 shot away from death. That was bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to go a little slower here, pay a little more attention. Okay. I can't remember the name of the bow I need too. I need a royal bow, but in this game there's like upgraded versions and it's not called royal, it's called a high bow or something. Basically this build requires me to have elemental damage, and that's what that bow does. It increases. Haven't I been here already?
Such atrocities.
Did I go the
can't
wrong
be
way?
washed away
Inventory.
so easily.
W. Yeah. Where am I? I'm here. No, I didn't go. Okay, I went the right way. I went the right way. Who knows? Who knows what Kelly's doing when he doesn't know what he's doing? Oh, man. I really feel like I am going to get smoked at this level if I'm not careful. I should have already been dead a couple times. Thank God I got so much life. And I don't even have a lot of life. Character. Like 24. I need to get up to like 3,000. Are we ready? Boom. Go, Gadgetcopter. Reach stabilized. Boom. Oh, what am I doing? Don't stop. Where is it? Go, go, go. Up. Go, go, go. Whoa! Almost got me. Uh-oh. Get him. Jesus. Ah! Scum tooth! Oh, God, help me. Get away from me, you flames. I need healing potions. Fury Tooth. Boom. I missed the last one. Oh my god. Decimation Bow. Critical strike chance. I don't do critical strikes. Oh. Wow. Lightning and fire. Oh, man. I'm looking here, but I ain't seeing anything. Nope. I don't see anything. Good. Character. Still 68, but I am close to level 69. Never even looked what the maximum is in this game either, so I presume it's going to be like 100. Ugh. I am so not chasing that green dot. I don't want to go near it. I like that. Oh, hang on, let me use the door. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, I don't have my little dude. Where's my dude? Cute. There's my dude. Okay. Don't even know the prefix of the gear I need at this level. Oh. A silver chest. I mean, can't I just take the chest if it's silver? That'd have been funny to level and then walk into that and die. Okay. So the nearest level 1.
My mana is gone.
Interesting. Let's see. I have leveled. I am not going to do that in here. Oh, what have I got on? Movement speed, attack speed. Oh, right, the mana sink. I forgot about that. I thought there was another one I had. Huh. Find the moon orb. I don't even know where the moon orb is. Okay, find the moon orb. Oh, that's where I am, I think. Yes. Okay. At least now I know what I'm doing. Looking for a moon orb. Let's see. Lift blade. Never heard of that one. Ooh. Get me out of there. Ah, god damn it. Don't you collapse on me, you piece of junk. Oh, good. Crypt armor. Gut ripper. I'm just trying to open a wall. Oh, this wall won't open. I wonder why. Probably because it's a wall.
Yes.
Sell items. Okay. Oh, sell items. Boom. I don't need that. No idea why I grabbed that. Jesus. Oh, God. Ugh, evasion rating. Maximum life. Character. Defense. Lightning resistance is 143%. I could absolutely see that's what's going to kill me, the chaos resistance. How the fudge do I get my chaos resistance up? Search. Resistance. Is that how it's spelled? Resistance. Okay. What is this? Okay, I think I need to research something because that chaos resistance, that's going to get me killed. At this level, it's going to get me killed. God damn it, there is no chaos resistance. Chaos. Oop. Search chaos. Well, now I'm going to have to chat with my friends and see. Is there nothing about chaos? Wow. God. 17% to chaos resistance. Man, look how far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nodes to get there. Oh my God. Damage, damage. 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 Oh my God. Maximum life becomes 1, immune to chaos damage. Nice. Well, I mean, that would be great if you're a mage or something, but I don't think it's going to work too well on my build. I'd be dead in a frickin' heartbeat. Oh my God. So, apparently chaos resistance is something I'm not going to have. Okay. Speed and damage. Speed and damage. Oh, 5% of damage from hits is taken from your nearest totem's life before you. That might keep me alive. Let us think about that one. Might have to change that. In the meantime, apply points. Boom. I think I need to get into defense mode now. Bam. Where is grants a refund? How do I click this? Yeah. Okay, let's refund this puppy. Let us apply. Okay. That gives me a little bit more life. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. What the hell? Because right here, never deal critical strikes. Somewhere around here, what is this? I have arrows gain critical as they travel further. Well, that is a waste of freaking a point. Okay. There. Boom. Wow. Well, on the plus side, 10% reduced projectile speed. Oh man. There. That's going to be a little bit better. Oh. Don't see. I mean, Mirage duration can help. Okay, well, either way, that gives me 40% more damage at the start. Gives me a little bit more life. I am character level 69, and my gear. Oh my God. This bow sucks. I just realized this bow sucks. I'm doing it for the damage because it has a ton of damage, but it's like not even close to what I need.
What's going on?
Purchase items. I need a bow. I don't want a decimation bow. I probably have a bow, but how do I get like the damage on this up here? It's like, oh, it's just right off the charts. Bah. Oh man. How do I get chaos resistance? That is the question. How do I get chaos resistance? I doubt I need that. I already have one. Okay. Next up, sell it. Oh, identify items. There's nothing to identify. Sell items.
See you.
Oh, God. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. What a mess. I didn't even realize it. I've got a crappy bow. I don't have a crappy bow, but I have a bow that definitely isn't right. Oh, man. Character. I gotta figure this out. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Looks like I'm gonna take a sidetrack here. I don't think I can push much further without getting smoked. Offense. Damage per second, 9,000. 7,000. 8,000. God, I don't think I can add to these either. I think today at work, after I go over some stuff, I need to reorganize stuff. I need to research this game. I think I'm getting to that level now where I can't jerk around anymore. I am just looking to snuff this character. Now, I don't want to snuff this character. Can you tell somehow how many charges? Oh God, how do I get my chaos resistance up? Oh my God, oh, I just straightened out my leg. I'm an old man, it hurts. How to get my chaos resistance up in Path of Exile. I was hoping to play Path Exile too. I thought there was going to be a Amethyst Flask. Oh my God. Okay, I am curious about something now. Boom. Part 1, Act 5. I'm going to go here. Character. Defense. Still 21. See, and this, I have a feeling it's not showing me. Remember, active difficulties apply a minus 60% penalty. I don't know. I'm gonna have to read up on this because it looks like so now I gotta find Act 5, Part 2, Act 8, boom. Amethyst Flasks. Apparently Amethyst Flasks. Hallowed Mana, Medics, Superior Sacred Hybrid. Okay. These give me 1900 life out of my 2500. I need a better flask. Aquamarine, Diamond. Jesus, I've never used that. There we go. Do I have Ruby, Quicksilver, Bismuth, Amethyst. 35%. How long does it last? Last 4 seconds. You gotta pound this thing back every couple seconds. Wow. That is not good. 35 reduced duration. 25% increased effect. starting to scare me. Bam. I say, Okay. Oh, God. I should show you. I don't know. I think I've showed you guys a picture of the cat's bed. I have lost actually LP. Interesting. Okay. I used to have a laundry hamper. I don't anymore. Because I foolishly one day washed some towel. Okay, so my cat's old and decrepit, and I try to make his life as good as possible. So, I washed a bunch of towels one day, and I left them on the dining room table. And the cat found these towels. Not only did she find the towels, she found out they were warm. And I lost my laundry hamper to the cat. So I gotta buy a new laundry hamper, and I keep forgetting. So basically, I grab a towel. To do my laundry, I grab a towel, put all my clothes in the towel, and then use that to carry my freaking laundry to the machine. Leaving a trail of socks and underwear behind me as I drop stuff as I go. Oh well, that was the wrong way. And it's been going on for months, like months. What is that? I don't know. Oh, blessed orb. But I think, well, so I go to the casino once in a while, and yesterday, as usual, shouldn't say as usual, but I did well. I have a habit of either losing slowly or coming out a little ahead. I'll never win a $1 million jackpot. I know that. That's not the way my luck runs. But I did end up buying myself a brand new pair of jeans instead of secondhand store jeans. And I also bought myself a air fryer. And I spent like $150 on groceries, which anybody who knows me knows is like, oh my god, I was never a food connoisseur to begin with, and then after the cancer treatments, I lost a lot of taste. Like I lost a lot of sense of smell, a lot of sense of taste. So it's kind of like don't really care what I eat. But I went out and bought myself a whole bunch of frozen foods that can be air fried. And since it's actually quite interesting to have these new flavors and textures. Like, oh my god! Another thing about getting old is you start trying to eat healthy. So I bought don't get me wrong, cauliflower. Breaded cauliflower probably isn't the greatest thing for you. I mean, you're much better off having it without being breaded. But with the air fryer, it actually tasted pretty good. And I'm not using like sauces. I know the thing about everything tastes good if you dip it in sauce, but I'm trying to just try to explore new flavors and stuff I haven't had before. Anybody who has to go through chemo and stuff like that is told don't eat foods you like because you'll associate them with the illness you go through when you're going through your treatments. So you want to try and eat foods that you've never tried before. That way, you throw it up or something. Psychologically, it doesn't really bother you. But it did branch me out into having a bunch of foods I don't normally have. So that was quite interesting. And now I've decided, since I've gotten my taste, I don't have it back, but what I have back, let's try these other foods. So I've been ordering we bought a bunch of weird, interesting I don't know what you call it. You know, like not real food, not like dinners, but like snacks you buy at a bar. You know, onion rings. Onion rings have always been my favorite. Good onion rings, and weirdly enough, the best onion rings I've had are from freaking A&W of all places. I've tried a bunch of other ones. I mean, because that's my thing. Hey, if a place sells onion rings, I want my onion rings. And I haven't had them in a bit, about 6 months now. But I mean, the last time I tried them, they were still the best. And that's local A&W here in Mission. That's like the best onion rings I've had so far. You know, which is weird because you think a fast food place, blah, but their batter has just enough salt for me to like. And tab. Is there anything else out here? Have I missed anywhere? I don't think I have. Maybe I have. I don't know. I'll go this way first. But yeah, they have the greatest onion rings. So I'm going to try and air fry myself some onion rings, see how they are. And all sorts of little things. Oh my God, they had breaded, what was it? Breaded macaroni and cheese, little macaroni and cheese balls. So I haven't tried those yet, but yeah, so Dina and I came back, tested it all out. She helped me, and she helped me learn how to do it, how to use it. So here's the weird thing. So Nina is the car person in our relationship. Like when she buys a new vehicle, she could become a freaking mechanic or something. She could become a salesperson easily. Because she like researches the crap out of them, reads all the reviews, and doesn't read just the reviews that somebody put in, Auto Trader or something, but like goes through and like, oh no, wait, this has a history of this and that. And I mean, whoa, everything has that, but she's really good at hunting through it to say, well, look, that's irrelevant, this is important, that's not, things like this. So, and she helped me figure out the new device. I, on the other hand, figure out other stuff for her. I do all the internet stuff. I guess I'm a hardware person is my thing. You give me something physically to deal with, that's great. You give me a bunch of buttons to push, I'll just randomly push until something happens. But you give me a problem to solve, I will solve your problem, just give you an idea on how to solve it. Or tell you whether or not it's solvable. Because that is actually a thing. Failure is always an option. Oh, the shark skin tunics. Oh, I'm going to town. I'm not leaving these behind. Inventory W. Oh man. We are...
Hello.
Identified as sell items. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that, or that. Ooh. Need to think about that. Normally I wouldn't, but...
Guy.
Blessed orb. Randomize of the implicit modifiers of an item. Randomizes the values of the implicit modifiers of an item. I get that. If I'm not mistaken, it means it re-rolls things like the bow's critical strike chance, or what's a ranger bow do? Critical strike. Look at all those tunics. W again. Oh my golly. Oh. Wrong spot. Just get over here, you.
Need something? See you.
Okay, 597. 600. 707. Ooh. Oh no, I could use this. 12 dexterity, 10% chance to suppress spell damage. Jesus. At 108 to maximum life. Fire and lightning resistance. Don't need that, but if I do that. Fire and lightning. I do like the spell damage suppression, but it's only a 10% chance. Oh, and it gives me like, Jesus, almost 200 life.
Need something?
I mean, like,
Watch yourself.
okay. Now, let's see how much money this is going to cost me. Modifiers. Which one does sockets? Then I'll have to do the color of the sockets. Come on, I want 5. Will it do 5? Oh my god, maybe not. Oh my god. This is a joke? Okay. It must be something about... I must be missing something here, because this is ridiculous. 3 sockets, 2 sockets, 1 socket. Oh my god, am I supposed to upgrade it first? Am I wasting all my resources? I don't know. It's an old man playing games. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh my god, I don't think I've even increased the quality of that item. Oh god. Done. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god, what a waste of time and effort that was. How to get... Okay, I'm going to keep this until I can figure out how to get freaking more than 2 sockets on it. Jesus. That is garbage. That is garbage. Level 45. Evasion, maximum life. Well, we all say, We all say,
Yes?
Well, this is not going well. Oh, sell items. Sell items.
Bye.
Okay. Character. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Now, where's my helper monkey? It's probably there when I get there. Q. Q. Am I running out of money?
I'm not up
This
to
is
that
the
just yet.
question. I went the wrong way. What the heck? I have to explore this all over again. Great. I went the wrong way. Oh, Lunaris Temple level 2. How did I even miss this? What is going on over there? Well,
My mana is gone.
okay. Well, I'm gonna guess that this isn't the right way. Pardon me. What time is it? 8:30. Tab. Oh my god. Did I even... I am lost it. Yeah, I am. This section is a dead end. I went the wrong way. Oh. I don't know what a lot of these do. They're very very vague. I'm finding out too with like a Diablo 4. They're like, we made a lot of changes. What are they? Oh, you'll find out. What do you mean? Like, well, you have to research them. Well, I don't want to research them. Monsters poison on hit. Is there every treasure in here I could use? I mean, it'd be funny if I die. Well, maybe not for me, but for everybody watching. Ooh. I do need a highborn bow. Don't need that one. Need a thicker bow. Don't need a noble axe. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, there it is. Did I get him? There we go. Scepter. Well, okay, now I'm running into problems because the sunlight is coming out. And I can see that I can't see anymore. Blinded! Ah! Bah! Sun! Dark. Sun! Dark. Oh. I will say one of the ironies of life of growing up for you youngins. My mana's gone. Oh, because I'm a moron. Wrong button. Is when you're young, you want to live on your own and have your own stuff and do your own thing and make your own rules. And then when you're older, you're like, I just want my kids to live with me. I want to live in a house with a bunch of other people because I'm too boring to be by myself. Peace and quiet is horrible. Get away from me, you. I really don't need any of this stuff. The gemstone sword. The gemstone sword. 400 accuracy rating. I am a little confused here. I guess. Flask, Q. Give me some mana, 5. And go. I really don't see how many avenues these guys are going to have against me. This is one of the easier ones to defend.
Pruning a branch can save a tree.
Existence is stilled.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. Pretty easy. Boom. 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 Greaves, pelt, colonial letters. Or coronal leather. Horse socket, Hugo claws. Nothing I need here. Am I
That would only slow me down.
lost? Increase movement speed. Ew. I mean, Jesus. Okay. Let us. Oh, God. No, let's continue pushing. Let's continue pushing. Let's find a way out of this place, or at least another portal or something. Citadel. Critical strike. I don't need critical strike. Decimation bow. Don't need that. Well, with the sun coming up, I am effectively blinded. -1 to hit. Oh my gosh. -1, -2 to hit. Oh my god. Citadel. Presume they're all dead. I threw enough arrows and grab at them. They should be. Oh, give me that. Ooh, that's what I need. Divine Life Flask. There we go. 2,400 life back. I can live with that. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? The sun is going to kill me. Wow. No, go up here. Let's go up. Let's take a look up here.
Slow me down.
Oh my god. Okay. Let us see. Don't tell me I'm in a boss fight. I don't want to be in a boss fight. It's too early in the morning for a boss fight. Take the moon orb. I don't have room for a moon orb. God dang nabbit, Spock. Moon orb. I got the moon orb. Don't be any good gear. Lacquered buckler. Commander's brigandine. Okay, level that up. Hit the W. Go to town. Oh! Okay. Okay. The sun is slowly moving across the sky.
Need some help?
Yes, I'd like you to identify those items, and then I'd like you to buy them from me. Wow, 58 to life, 62. Evasion, cold, intelligence, 438, 409. Rarity, 32 cold resistance, 62 maximum life, 58 maximum life. And I don't know. I think it's a no-brainer. This should go on here. If I do, yeah, this should go here. Why can't I do that? Oh, right. Right.
Watch yourself.
Okay. Now what do I do with it? Take the sun orb to Harbor Ridge. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to do some equipment shenanigans. So here I'm gonna be changing my gear up a little bit. So there's no sense in me streaming all this. So I'm gonna say, talk to you later while I research stuff and mumble up. You guys have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna sit here and blink in the sunlight. Talk to you later, guys.